So we're over by Farmingville Masonry and Concrete. And I want to pull one of the counter guys off the counter and do an interview style with them because I'm super passionate about porcelain. And I know for a fact when I talk to anybody who's done their research, they agree that that's going to be the future for pavers moving forward because of the low maintenance, because of all the benefits that you're going to receive out of it. So let's grab one of the guys on the counter and see what they think about it as well. We are over at Farmingville Masonry and Concrete, just off of Horse Block Road in Farmingville, Long Island. And join with me today is my good friend Marcos. He's actually a sales consultant on the counter. So if you come in and you want some information, he's the guy to talk to. How are you, Marcos?
Good, good. And yourself?
I'm doing well, man. I'm doing well. So we've done a couple of jobs with you. We started off doing the French limestone with our man, Amazon Freddy.
Yes.
Fantastic job. We made a commercial about that. You guys saw that. And now we sold some porcelain in the bluestone, and that's something that we're going to focus on. But I want to get your opinion on how you take the lead when somebody comes in and they're asking you for pavers and they want to know more about porcelain. What's something that you give them as far as why it would be a better solution going with any other flat work material?
Gotcha. Hello, my name is Marcos. I'm over here at Farmingville Masonry with Skylar, of course. Well, that's a great question. What I like to say to the customers is, listen, zero maintenance. You know, that's very important for the customers. Once they hear that, it's pretty much almost all sold. But you know, you just let them know the absorption rate as well is going to be 0.05%. It's chemical resistant, so acids and stuff like that you can put on it. Won't do anything. The colors will not fade.
Those are very good, strong points. I think the most important things that they also, when they're doing the pool, they want it to not be slippery. These are designed for exterior, so it's not going to be slippery. As you mentioned, it's going to be low maintenance because nothing's really getting absorbed into the pavers. It has a very low absorption rate, so everything's going to be superficial. But I think also it's the small things. They don't want it to overheat. And a lot of their natural stone is overheating. Now, these do warm up, but they don't get so hot where you can't walk on them. You don't have to wash them off to cool them down. So there's a lot of benefits overall. And I think when somebody's looking at bluestone replacements especially, that's something that we're focused this year on changing with the bluestone replacements. And you actually facilitated a porcelain job recently with that, with our New York bluestone full color, where they did a 3-piece pattern. Yep. So they're able to do that. And what's nice is when we're talking about the Pennsylvania bluestone, which is super popular out here, as you know,
100%.
You're not fishing through the iron spots. You're not fishing through having marks on the pavers itself like you would with natural stone.
100%.
So the color that you get and the color that you receive is what it's going to remain for decades, like you said, not fading in anything else.
Yep.
So it's going to remain the same. It's going to stain less, and it's just going to be the better product to use when that goes. Now, most of the guys out here like to install the pavers on a concrete base.
Yeah.
Now, it's not necessary for you to only do it that way. You can actually dry lay this, and we actually have a 3cm 16 by 32 that's also safe for a dry lay. Or you can go with the 2cm, mud them in, and because of the strength of porcelain, you're actually able to also do that on a mud job for a driveway as well on a 16 by 32. So dude, I'm super excited about porcelain. I'm passionate about it because and listen, everybody else who does the research on them knows that this is going to be the future. It's going to be mainstream. But the most important thing is the educational part. And having professionals like you that believe in the product, that educate the customers when they come in, give them that service. You guys do a fantastic job delivering to job sites, getting it out right away. We have it in stock in New York where we get it to you, make everything seamless, that whole process very quickly.
Yeah.
So I think that it's a good combination, it's a good collaboration for us to have. We've already started, it's the beginning of the season.
Exactly.
I think you guys are going to do phenomenal with the Pennsylvania bluestone especially. And I'm excited to see what comes forward, and maybe we can get ourselves out to a project that gets completed moving forward in the future.
Yeah. Yep, that sounds about right.
There we go.
Yes,
so ladies and gentlemen, Marcos, thank you so much for doing this interview.
Thank you for
I
having me.
appreciate you,
Of
man.
course.
And we'll see you guys in the next one.
There you go. Perfect.